So what we're doing for this episode is a fantasy draft of video games. And if you haven't heard of that before, that is where you use this website called Fantasy Critic Games. And so like in sports, your scores are based off of the stats of players in this sport. Your score is based off of a game's critic score, and I believe this site uses
OpenCritic.
OpenCritic. So, in order to score with a game that you draft, it has to score at least 80, I believe.
Wasn't it 70? I thought
it was 70.
70? Okay.
I think it was 70.
Okay. So if it gets 71, you get 1 point. If it gets 80, 10 points, and so on, up to 100. But I don't think any game would get 100. Who knows?
Hasn't happened yet.
Yeah. Those are the basic rules. The basic premise. Let's just go ahead and start drafting.
Oh, sorry. We have a budget of $100. You want to go over that?
Right. Yeah. So we'll be drafting 10 games, 10 players during this draft, and then after the draft is done, we have the option to pick up. I keep using air quotes.
I don't know.
Pick up five games, which we would use that budget for of $100.
Mm-hmm.
If we were a competitive bunch,
yeah,
and we see a new game gets announced with the date of this year, we could all go into like a bidding war on who gets that game.
Also, we all do, I think it was at the end, we all pick a counter pick of a game we think is going to do bad. And then we get points. So for every point under 70, you lose a point. On every point above 70, you gain a point. So you want to counter pick like a bad game you think is going to do bad. And then the worse that does, the more points you get. What if I pick, like, let's say Breath of the Wild 2 comes out and gets to 97? If I make that my counter pick, which would be a stupid fucking decision, but I would lose points. Like, I'd lose, like, a shit ton, so.
You can also counter if you don't think the game someone drafts will come out this year.
I think that just gets you a 0, though.
0, yeah.
So, I mean, it's a safe thing to do, but...
All right,
I'm going to start the draft.
One more thing, sorry.
Go ahead.
I remember last year we said if a game got delayed, we'd have first dibs at it if we had it the year before. Is that still a thing or no?
No. Yeah, because your whole list was delayed, so you'd have first dibs to basically everything.
And I changed publishers, so it was a contract dispute.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm first on the clock, you guys. If I want to get points, a good amount of points, you know what I'm going to draft.
How do you know who's on the clock?
Oh,
yeah, where is it showing this?
It just tells me I'm on the clock.
All right.
If you refresh it, it says the draft is currently in progress, and it shows who's drafting. So I'm going to assume you're going to either take God of War, Horizon, Elden Ring, or Zelda.
I am going to draft Elden Ring because I think it's going to come out this year, and I think
it comes out in a month.
Critics are going to love this game because people who play these games love these games, and yeah, I think it's going to score the best critically of any game this year. That's what I drafted.
All right.
Nate's next.
Okay. Are you all ready to rage? Or should I say rag? As in God of War, Ragnarok.
What? Rag?
Okay.
You all are going to be my boys by the end of this year.
Boy.
I've got a hot take. I don't think that game's going to release this year.
It is a hot take.
We will. They've been
You
making
hear that?
it
That was the
for
balloon
like
that just
5 years.
deflated.
What did you say, Nathan?
You hear that? That was the balloon that just deflated in my heart.
Oh, sorry for your hurt.
And before it gets released in January of 2022.
I didn't do this last year. I don't know what to do.
Brett, what's going on, bud? Oh, what did you pick?
Yeah, you
I
didn't.
grabbed Breath of the Wild too.
All right. You should have been breathing really hard. That's what we should do. We should nobody look at the draft screen when it's not your turn, and the person who drafts has to give a clue.
All right, guys. This is gonna be a wild one, but I'm taking The Last of Us remake.
Oh, okay. What was that on here?
It was.
They have a bunch of stuff. I mean, they had Mario Kart 9 last year, even though there were no rumors or anything about that.
It says it's not eligible because the partial remake tag has been banned. Your league manager can override.
I can change that. Yeah.
Okay, because all signs point to this game coming out this year when the show launches or shortly after.
I'd be very surprised if it didn't. Although I still don't think it needs to exist. But
I agree, but it's The Last of Us 1 and The Last of Us 2's engine, so let me know when you did it. So.
Okay. Try and draft it again. It should work.
Okay, yep. It worked. Yep, alright. Oh, it's my turn again.
Really curious what that game's gonna look like.
So it's a snake draft?
I think so.
Okay.
The Kevin Durant draft.
That's a snack draft.
You're right.
Nice.
Alright. I'm trying to think here.
Gather all of your thoughts. Gather all of your emotions. Center yourself, Cullen. This early fuck.
oh, is it? It's just going up and down.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not random. Okay.
I don't know.
This guy is furiously scrolling on his phone looking for the best game of 2022.
I didn't have time to prepare because I worked. Alright.
I mean, it shows you can click a thing that shows the top
Yeah, I know. But
thing, and the horizon's right there.
here's
It's on
Give
the
him a date.
horizon.
Nice.
realistically, I'm gonna have to take Horizon, which I had last year, right?
I had that last year.
Deathwire Tokyo's coming out this
What was my top game? God of War.
Think so.
All right.
Is that my turn now? Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Why do I have 202 projected points?
Okay, my hint: we go into
'Cause
space, bitches.
You're too good.
Starfield.
Yes.
I don't think that's coming out ever.
They gave a date.
That don't mean shit. Prince of Persia had a date. Now it's a year later.
Well, that was also a side studio that.
Do you guys think that game will be received as well if it comes out with bugs, kind of like Bethesda games do? Or do you think it's a different age now?
It's hit or miss. Part of the charm of Skyrim to me is that being my biggest Bethesda game I've played was some of the bugs were funny as hell. The giant one. You know what I'm talking about, right, Nate?
Sorry, I'm thinking intently.
Well, like just the bugs in Skyrim. Like some of them were actually
Oh.
really, really fun, and
Oh, sure. Like the Barry Bonds giant.
yeah, like he literally he'd smack you and you'd go flying up in the
Anyway.
atmosphere.
You'd leave the Todd Howardverse.
I think. See, and I think part of the thing was like when they were releasing before as a multi-platform studio, people just kind of accepted it.
Yeah.
I feel like now, now that they're only developing for 2 platforms, I feel like they should work on fixing bugs more. But I feel like the ones who aren't going to get to play it are going to have it under a microscope. And, like if it comes out with bugs, they're going to be like, but that's just trash or whatnot. So,
Yeah. Xbox is stupid. My next pick, I think, is going to be the best received Nintendo release of this year. That's Bayonetta 3.
I was going to say, let me guess, because I think the only confirmed things they have are Bayonetta, Zelda. I mean, Zelda's not even confirmed. I don't think Bayonetta's got a confirmed date either, but it was that or Pokemon Legends, and I'm like, well, it's definitely not going to be that.
Hey man,
There
it
was
could be good.
another one that I'm going to draft next. I think will be the second best.
There is
Another. Always to the
Another Nintendo game?
Splatoon 3, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All
I think
right.
that's going to get a solid 88.
See it.
on the clock.
What did Nate grab?
Forspoken.
Forspoken.
Oh.
I don't know why I said that with a lisp.
Falcon.
Fourth book. Nah, that's not good. Okay.
That's not what I searched at all.
Is there a timer? I can't remember.
I don't believe so.
My timer is when we die.
It's aggressive.
Alright, so. Gabe here. This is Gabe's list. He has Elden Ring, Bayonetta 3, and Splatoon 3. Nate is picking right now. He has God of War Ragnarok and Forspoken. Brett has Breath of the Wild 2 and Starfield. And I have The Last of Us Remake, which is not announced even, and Horizon Forbidden West. So, Nate, tell us your thoughts.
Well, I know what I'm going to say if I choose the game that I'm thinking to choose. But thank you all for your patience. Calling an audible here. All right. We're gonna make this team a squad in this fantasy league.
Oh.
What do you grab?
Suicide Squad.
Rocksteady's newest venture.
I'm going to be honest. I am not hyped for that at all.
Stop deflating everybody's pick.
That was my first time doing that.
No, you said it also.
I
The
called
game,
an
I
announcement.
don't think that's going to release in 2022. Come on. Let's
Gotham,
all keep an open
Oh,
mind.
Gabe did
2020.
that. Gabe did that.
I said that.
That was
Gotham
Gabe.
all-
Knights is going to
All
be
a
better.
bunch of Debbie Downers.
Here, you can do it for mine though.
Debbie and Dennis Downers. Dennis Downer.
Gotham City Knight is going to be better.
What's going to be better?
Gotham Knights or whatever.
I think so too. Yeah.
Alright, Bert's turn.
I just think Suicide Squad kind of has a target on its back after Avengers, that style of game that they did.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this a live service game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm dropping this.
Too late.
Okay, they don't have that on there, so.
Have what? I can maybe search for it.
Well, I mean, I'm searching and I don't see it on there.
Okay.
Like, I see part of it, but that's not going to count, so. Okay, there we go.
Let's see what he took.
What did you get? Oh, okay. You think that comes out this year?
There's been rumors that it's going to be announced soonish for a fall release date. So,
Alright.
Okay.
I really like that game, so I'm ready for more of it.
Alright. Chat. What the fuck? Alright.
So surly.
Listen, man.
It's earliest.
I can pick Uncharted.
You can, yep.
Well, we all know that's gonna get a good.
You could also choose a game that's multi-platform.
No. No.
Nah.
What do you mean? What?
You only draft PlayStation games. That'd be amazing.
I'm gonna draft.
Would you even be able to get 10?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna draft.
If Knack 3 comes out this year.
Check this out.
Game of the year, baby.
Yeah, I'll be sleeping on this series, but I'm taking Gran Turismo 7.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was up there for me.
Because those Gran Turismos get 90s almost every time.
Did the last one get like 70?
No.
But wasn't the last one not as good from what I heard? I don't play sport. I don't play racing games, so I don't know.
Gran Turismo,
Is it my turn? Oh no, you're still drafting.
Oh yeah, I forget I get 2 in a
You
row.
get the draft again.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting, sorry. Alright. Check it. I'm taking Saifu.
Sifu.
Saifu. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Sifu. Sifu.
Also, I'm also going to pre-order that because that game looks very good.
Pre-order games.
I think that's only on PlayStation.
And
also.
it's on Epic
And
Games Store.
PC. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, is this the people who made Absolver?
I don't know.
So, yeah.
Was that my...
Yep.
Who did, Oh, Brett.
No!
He, stole...
You beach. He
I stole
stole
the
my
treasure.
game.
Brett's a thief.
The plunder. I stole the plunder.
The plunder. Okay.
I feel like that's easy points right there that I don't really need to worry about if it's going to get a good score or not.
Time to look for this year's surprise.
Workout hits.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a lot more stuff announced last year when we did this.
Well, there was.
At the time had dates and stuff. Versus it's like mostly stuff right now that's like in the first 3 months and then we know nothing after that.
Right.
Well,
Okay. Oh boy. Will this game... Wait, oh. of, like you do your research before this, and you're like, wow, that's going to be a game I want to draft. And then you type it into the search bar, and it's like 2.6 hype factor. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
we're gonna keep a. Wait. This is also a live service game.
Yeah, I think it is a live service game.
It's not like my year.
Yeah.
When it was first announced, I think people were excited that.
And this cooperative action RPG.
Oh no! It might still
Who
do.
knows?
We'll see.
It might be a good cooperative game. Hey, loot boxes are no longer a thing, so
Yeah.
So far, Elden Ring has the most projected points at 13.5. And
this is platinum game, so there's some credit there.
Horizon is 13.4, so right behind Elden Ring. You got Redfall, eh?
It did.
Hey, that's gonna. It doesn't matter. Who knows?
All right.
I'm glad you laughed. This is fine. Everything's okay. There's gonna be bound a good cooperative,
Nate, I got a question.
possibly live service game.
Yeah,
What's that called?
potentially.
Your projected points is 1.3 for Babylon's Fall.
Yeah. That's rough.
Yeah.
But those are all pretty low. They're all low balling. I mean, God of War Ragnarok is 13.2. I mean, it's possible it could be that, but
It would only be an 83.
yeah.
There's no fucking way.
Hellblade 2. Interesting.
Oh shit!
I think it's going to come out this year.
I think
It's
so.
gonna be a live service game.
They announced that with the
Cooperative.
Series X, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like 3 years almost, at least.
Well, and it got a trailer at Game Awards again, so
First one was released when? In 2017.
I still need to play that.
I got a platinum it. Alright, back to Nathan.
Oh, what? Okay, what did you all pick? Colin and Brett, you already picked? Or no, we went back.
No,
to
yeah.
Oh. How many rounds is this?
This is the fifth.
Yeah, we're doing 10 rounds.
10 rounds, okay. You know what? Hey. What's gonna happen, I'm gonna choose a game that I just found out is in the PUBG universe.
Oh, yep. It's got a cool ass name.
It does. If something really like apocalyptic is gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's made by the guy who made Dead Space. So.
Castillo Project. Callisto. My fault.
You ever have like 3 separate beverages around you?
Sure.
I have water.
A Plague Tale Requiem. Bet, did you even play that?
I have it downloaded.
I
haven't
some
started it yet.
black tea.
That has every game downloaded.
I do.
Ever.
We don't have it
He's
yet.
even got all these unreleased games downloaded.
Alright. check this, guys. So Nathan, why haven't you taken Warhammer?
Because I'll be honest, I'm gambling that none of you are going to choose it, and I can choose all the other stuff and then take that.
All right.
You would do well to choose it.
I'm gonna.
Is it on PlayStation though?
Hold on.
It's not. So, I'm gambling on that too.
I'm gonna ruin. No, you know what? I'm gonna take Cuphead because Cuphead.
Yeah, that's been baking a long time.
Yeah.
Better be delicious.
Been brewing a long time.
And then with the
Then you're gonna ruin
25th
my
pick
day.
in the NBA draft,
You're gonna choose Johnny Flynn.
that would be third or something,
Right.
sixth. I don't remember.
It was 8th, I think. He was right after Curry.
AD Foy.
Oh God.
That you know, he was great in college, so
So was Greg Oden.
yeah, yeah, he was. I think that I'm gonna take Ghostwire Tokyo next. I'm expecting it to get actually good reviews, but fly under the radar commercially, to be honest.
Okay.
Alright.
Shinji Mikami.
Don't let me down.
Think of it like
Please
Vanquish.
release this
It's
year.
like Vanquish. Good reviews, bad sales.
Sure. Under the radar.
A lot of smoking.
And Brett took Silk
There you go,
Song.
Brett. All Faithful.
One of these years it's gonna release.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm gonna get to Mountain Dew quick.
Just take Warhammer.
I want to pick up Stalker 2, but with their NFT nonsense, it
The
makes me
NFTs?
feel, it just makes me feel like they don't know what the fuck they're doing because they're like, oh, we're gonna do this. Oh, I know you all are complaining, we're still gonna do this. Like 5 minutes later, we're gonna back away from it. I don't feel great about that. You know, like the game I do feel pretty great about, but
The comic question of the day.
Heart is not going to release. Ooh, it says it would.
I'm interested in what this is.
I'm taking the jump because of the developer, and I'm. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. But the fact is, the release date isn't really. Okay. It's okay. I won last year, so I don't have anything to lose.
Yeah. Good point.
Okay. We're gonna swing for the fences.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
For Axis?
Midnight Suns.
A.
I think that's going to do well.
I think so too.
It's the XCOM guys, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But it's more like a card game, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, those are hot right now. Like deck building
They are.
games.
Yeah. Square's got one.
Inscription.
Or did that come out already?
Description. I started playing Outlast yesterday morning. It's scary ass.
Oh, yeah,
Gotham
yeah.
Knights.
Gotham Knights.
So I'm feeling good about these games I'm drafting.
We're playing that, right? Again?
Yeah, I want to.
I'm down. You called Red Hood already, right?
I did.
Okay, fair enough. I'll take Night Alarm then.
Triangle
Nathan,
strategy.
you're next.
Colin out here playing mind games with me with Warhammer 3. Not only would it be a real blow, it'd actually be an emotional blow.
That's the goal, son.
That's kind of blow.
The emotional one. Can't be what I sound like.
DMX.
I like that title. Untitled open world Star Wars game, Ubisoft Massive. I love these stand-in titles for things.
I just think Skywalker Saga is actually going to come out this year.
I would hope so. It's just a Lego game.
They're apparently redoing like everything. This is like their big passion project.
Are they using Unreal Engine 5?
I don't know.
Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 2K23.
No, 2K12.
13
I mean-
was the best.
What if I drafted 2K23?
You would be losing points.
Probably.
Let's see. I'm going to see the... Well, I can't right now.
All right, I'm going to also swing. What'd you grab? Stray.
Stray.
I don't know what Stray is.
The cat game.
It's an on-a-permanent joint!
I'm gonna swing for the fence here.
I will murder you, Brett.
What?
He's not taking Warhammer.
I'm not.
But I might.
Oh, quick. I have to find how many more Sony releases are coming this year.
Hogwarts
Oh.
Legacy.
Okay, Brett.
Alright.
If it comes out this year. Although I feel like I fucked myself because they already have Gotham Knights and just Suicide Squad coming out, so I might have fucked myself.
You know what? I'm taking Kirby Boy.
Okay. Last of Us Kirby.
Basically. Also, sorry to disappoint some of you. I'm taking Shredder's Revenge next.
Fuck!
Okay.
That was my next one.
Okay.
Damn it.
Good pick.
I know it. I was gonna pick it before Ghostwire, but I figured it would fall. But now I know it's not gonna fall much longer.
Yeah, that was my next pick. Let's see.
But I had like 4 points last year.
It's pretty small, yeah.
Because you, did 2 picks and you went to drink a Coke and never came back.
No, I didn't pick.
He wasn't
anything.
even there. I drafted for him. I'll go with that.
What did you pick?
Well, I don't know if my thing just froze. Did it work? Did it show that I drafted? No.
See it.
Not yet.
Okay. I clicked draft and it just froze on it.
Forza.
So it did go through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me about Weird West. What is that?
Turn-based strategy. Party-based RPG.
Voice.
Evolver.
Weird West. All right.
Alright, so I drafted the sequel to Mario Rabbids because I think they're gonna improve on the things that maybe weren't as good in the first one. I think more people will come around in that series with that game. I think the next pick I'm gonna do Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, right? I think that's gonna do well.
I think it'll do pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Those are good picks. Now, Nate, time to take Warhammer.
I think you're absolutely right.
All right.
If I could be like Mike. If I could be like Mike. Since we have intermission, Nate, what's your favorite song by Macaulay Culkin?
Coconut coffee.
Gabe?
Oh, Booty All Bleaching.
The classic.
You gotta go with that. Yeah.
Look at this cultured guy over here.
I think
Booty hole bleaching.
my favorite personally to make was Top Hat.
I actually listened to that one at work. It wasn't that bad. Okay, do I want a game that has a confirmed date, or do I want to swing for the fences again?
Depends on
Well,
the
it depends on how many
It's
times we're going to
spicy.
swing for the fences.
Because
if you have a lot of games that are coming out this year, you swing for the fences.
But you
the
have...
only things that have, I think, release dates on my list are Uncharted, Starfield, and maybe Plague Tale.
Yeah.
All the rest of them are
maybes.
maybes. I don't know if I want to be the Cullen this year. You know what? I'll do one of each since I get one more pick. Actually, I don't.
Just waiting for you.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'll take the one. While I dwell on my thoughts.
Just remember, Kenna Bridges Spirits was not a game we drafted last year.
Well, I would have probably, but
I think I drafted it.
Yeah.
I
Or you picked it up.
Yeah, after the
There you
fact.
go.
all right. That's a good one. I think that'll get like a... I don't know. I think it might get an 80 actually.
I think I'll get at least 80.
Yeah.
I'm thinking between 82 and 84. But I'm excited for that. I was actually going to play them on Wii U, and then they announced it. And I'm like, I'm just going to wait.
These are my last two.
Yep.
All right. I'm getting deep cuts that are, I think are going to get good ratings. So, Salt and Sacrifice first. All right. Which is a sequel to Salt and Sanctuary. Which
I didn't even know that was getting a sequel.
Yeah. And it's full co-op. It's gonna be better, Brett. Brett, if you haven't played that, you should probably play that.
I've not yet.
It's 2D Dark Souls.
What's partial co-op?
You could like summon for like bosses like in Dark Souls,
Oh,
but
I see.
now I think this one has full co-op. Also, my last pick. Underrated series, The King of Fighters 15.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Thought about grabbing that. Okay. Let me see my list. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So 4 of my 9 have pretty much confirmed release dates. I feel like I should make it an even. Get a 5th game that I'm for sure know is going to come out.
Probably.
I like how Football Manager's in the top available games.
That you would be sleeping on that. I got Super Mario Odyssey this week.
Mm-hmm.
I almost bought her to had to.
Oh, nice.
She would have worn it every time she played one.
That's so cute. Does she like it?
She just beat Cascade.
Oh, no, I gotta go with this since this was not what I was going to draft, but I'm down with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking about my counter pick.
I think I've got.
Hey Brett, my video has 12,832 views now.
I thought I was that. All right, it's time to draft counter picks, guys. Colin is first.
What is a counter pick again?
So, a game that's on our list that you think is not going to do well or you don't think is going to release. Now, if you choose something that doesn't release, you get 0 points. But
something that might not do well, I get points?
so if it comes out and it does below 70, you get points.
Oh.
Versus, but if it does really good, then you lose points.
I'm gonna Honestly, I'm gonna take a Suicide Squad. And see, I think it could go really good, or it could be really negatively affected by like Avengers.
Yeah. It might just be its own thing. It might work. I hope
They
so.
might learn from Avengers.
Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah.
they certainly have a better track record. So
Honestly, gotta go with that.
Everybody hates my picks. I kind of hate those people. I'd counterpick my own shit if I could. I feel good. We got a bench.
if I could be like Mike, you guys still want to do a Kid Spot version of Never Forget?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean,
Salt in Sacrifice. All right. I see how it is. I take one of your games, you take one of my games.
Exactly. Even title.
oh, you
Kid
didn't
Spot.
draft Prince of Persia?
Hell no, that game ain't releasing.
Not even this year. I think my pick's probably going to come from one of Nathan's games, unfortunately.
Wow. You guys are all in for a world of hurt.
Yeah.
You
prove
did
me
kick
wrong.
our ass last year, so
I think I want this game to do well, but I feel like it's just going to come out at a weird time for Spoken. This is be kind of a bland game. It's going to be perceived as that.
You guys are all salty from
Generic.
last year, but you just verbally expressed it.
All right.
That's it. Draft is complete.
Honestly, another. If there was like a second counter pick, I would probably pick Redfall, TBH.
really.
I think. For some reason, I don't have hope in that game. That's the game by Arcane, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. As much as I love Arcane, but something about that strikes me as 70 or under.
I do. I mean, 70 would still get you points.
Well, it would be 1 point, no?
yeah, but
Or would it give you 0 points?
I think you would get 0. I think. I don't know. I do. It's weird because I don't think Arcane's made a multiplayer game besides like Prey had that add-on
Well, Nate was
multiplayer mode.
Might Magic, Dark Messiah, Might Magic had multiplayer. That was on PC only.
I believe Arcane has 2 different studios.
They
Yeah,
have
they got
two,
Austin and wherever the other one
Is
is.
it in Canada?
It's in Europe, I think. Yeah, and that's by their not main studio, because I think, right?
All right, and we can only have 5 pickups, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like there's like another game or two I want to grab, but I think I'm gonna wait till we know more
What do
later
I
this
do?
year. I'm surprised none of us picked Pokemon.
I'm scared about it. I don't know.
Well, they like we know nothing about the game, and granted, like they just came out with a trailer, but like I just feel no incentive to watch it. Like literally, the most hype thing I have for that game is I want to get the new Growlithe and Zorora.
Same. Yeah.
That's about it.
Can we view last year's stuff?
Yeah. So if you go up in the
Okay.
top corner
Here we go.
where it says 22, click on it.
I should have named mine Blue Moon Studios. I forgot. All right, I got a good 22 points last year. Here's what happened. I got God of War. Obviously, no points. Deathloop. That was literally like the only thing. Got 18 points for that.
Good.
Ghostwire didn't come out. Prince of Persia didn't come out. Far Cry 6 did not, or it didn't do that well. 7 points. Shin Megami got 8. No More Heroes even came out? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
And Gran Turismo 7. Who is Pokemon, Brett?
Yeah.
Alright. You did not get anything for Silk Song. Damn, 3D World got 89? Alright. Who counterpicked Halo? Me? Why?
Xbox.
You fucking asshole. No wonder. I lost 17 points from that.
Yeah, granted, you would only had 39 points.
Yeah, but
so
yeah, but like I could have been closer. All right. Halo got 17. Mass Effect got 17. Monster Hunter got 18.
Colin, can you screen share actually? This would be kind of cool to look at back then.
Yeah, sure. One sec.
I'm looking at it too, but yeah, if we all.
Screen share. Don't worry, Bert. Host disabled participant screen sharing. You fucking asshole.
Oh,
Surly.
So silly.
He doesn't even know how. Alright.
Here, try it. It should be good now.
Right on WikiHow right now.
No, I forgot I was host.
Host.
The host with the most. What's that from, guys?
That's a good question.
You really don't know?
Who's the most? Family Feud?
Let me think about it. Click clack, click clack, click clack. Click clack. It's
Can you see?
I can see.
a song by Caption Quest.
One sec. The fuck? One sec. Sorry. Right. Hey, we're Brett. Diamond Pearl only got 5 points. Back for Blood got 6. What is Metal Hellsinger?
It's like Doom, kind of, but like you gotta kill to the beat.
Oh.
It looked interesting.
Metroid was your last
made
pick?
it sound very sexy. Killed.
Well, you gotta think that wasn't announced till E3, so that was
Okay.
one of my
Okay. I see.
pick ones.
Oh, who was Nice Cat, Gabe?
Me.
Alright.
Where he says the player next to
Yeah, I
the...
see that now. Alright, we got Rift Apart, great pick. Really, any PlayStation exclusive is going to get you points. Let's be real. New Pokemon Snap. Yeah, Little Nightmares. Vanguard got 2 points. I'm surprised. Season, what is that?
Yeah, that was like revealed earlier, like early in the year that I thought it was going to release. But cool. Yeah, we don't know enough about it for me to tell you what it's about. It just looked cool.
All right, Kina, Solar Ash, Returnal. See, even Returnal, did that seem like it would be an 86 to anyone?
Oh,
You picked that up on draft day.
I did.
It was like one of the last picks, it looked like. Integrate, was that a pick up?
I think it was a pick
I don't
because
think
it
it
was
was announced.
yeah, it was revealed after our draft.
That's your 10th thing on here though.
Oh, maybe.
I don't think they're by order because he picked up Call of Duty Vanguard at 4.
Oh yeah,
They're
I wouldn't have
out of
done
order.
that.
Not
That wouldn't have been announced even. So
Okay.
when we did this, so yeah, I don't think it's in order.
Forza Horizon. That's a good pick. Mario Party, Guardians of the Galaxy, and the Gunk. 70. Nice. 12 minutes with the 5. Near Replicant got 83. Okay. Resident Evil Disco Elysium. Bravely Default, yeah. Psychonauts got an 89. I didn't know that. Yo, I just want to put this out there. It Takes Two is not Game of the Year.
I haven't played it yet.
It's one of them. I don't know if it is.
I don't think it is. Like, Ratchet was better and Deathloop was better, and what else came out? I don't remember. Probably.
Resident
It's fun. It was fun. It was just like, it's like taking the fun parts of a bunch of other platforming games and putting them into one, which is cool. It's a good idea and it works. It's just I don't think it's Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Age of Empires, yeah.
That was such a risky pick.
Biomutant. Wait, are these the only 2 minuses?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and you got 2 minuses and you still.
Well,
destroyed
the
us.
minus was his counter pick,
Yeah.
which my counter pick was also
Yeah.
a minus.
No, wait, Battlefield was -5 also.
Oh,
But besides that, so there are only 3. So only 2 minuses.
yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I think at this point it's kind of hard to score under a 70.
I don't know, man. Some of them people be, Yeah, you're right. Ghost of Tsushima. Well, that was fun.
It was fun.
And luckily it didn't take 2 hours. Alright, since we're nearing the end here, don't forget to subscribe to our podcast. Check out our YouTube. Check out our Twitch. Check out our Twitter. I'm gonna
Check
link.
out us.
Don't check Nate out.
I said us, but thanks.
I would check Nate out.
Thanks, bro.
I will link all of these things in the description of this video.
We should link the draft thing in case anyone wants to do that too.
I will link that. I noticed it said followers 0, so we can, if you guys want to follow it and see how it goes throughout the year, if we make any changes, we'll probably do a couple like refreshes every quarter. Maybe we could do like another
Would be a good idea.
live stream. Or we could live stream it. Yeah,
Like we could do one after. I mean, I don't know.
I think every
E3's
quarter.
still
we should-
going. E3's still like gonna happen this year. It's just not in person again.
Crazy 3 years in
We
a
could
row.
do one after that. Honestly, at this point, I think everyone should just like do their own show.
They should. Let's be real. What has been exciting about E3 the last 5 years?
I mean, like the announcements are exciting, but like they could do that without having to be at E3.
Okay, but most of the big announcements, well, Nintendo does their own thing, and Sony's been doing their own thing. So
I mean, Nintendo's directs have still been part of like the E3 week.
well, yeah, and Sony does it like the week after or whatever. But I'm saying like E3 specifically, the past
E3's
5
been
years.
Change. It's been changing, right? I mean,
Yeah,
they're kind of like how you two were talking about. They're peeling away all the announcements and doing on their own platforms. And I think for all of us outside of the industry, what I hear is that it's just a place for smaller developers to commingle and interact, and publishers and devs to meet up, and maybe that's just how it's going to be.
Honestly, that's not a bad thing either,
Packs.
because that how often does that get to happen? Almost never. So
Yeah.
that's still a good thing. Yeah.
I suppose that's what it was. Yeah. 2 years ago.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll link all those in the video description. We're striving for a podcast episode every week on Sundays, so yeah, just refresh your feed on Sundays and you should have a new episode, hopefully. We'll let you know if there's not, though, on Twitter or whatever. Anybody have anything to add before we go?
Thank you all for fantasizing with us.
Thanks for listening.
All right. Well, again, we are Tropical Mix. I'm Cullen.
This is Nathan, and
I'm Gabe.
And Brett.
And we are Tropical Mix, and we will see you next time.
next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
Not really, but yeah, might as well be.